Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge semi-flush called the Moonband 3-light. This is the 124255. Let's get into details on it. So this is going to be 3 of these bowls hanging from one central canopy, and this is going to be 14.7 inches overall height, and that's going to be from the very bottom of the fixture to the ceiling itself, and then it's 20.2 inches in diameter. It's going to be using 3, so each of these bowls is going to have its own medium base porcelain socket, and it's kind of facing down a little bit like, let me show you here, hold on a second, kind of like that, and then the bowl obviously sits inside like that. So you can go up to 3 100-watt incandescent bulbs if you guys are still using incandescent bulbs. And anytime you're limited to an incandescent bulb for max wattage, it's because of the heat this is going to generate. If you guys want to do LEDs, go for it. I do. Our whole showroom is LED. And LEDs come in really great color temperatures, pretty much the same color temperature as this. When you're out buying your LEDs, look for this, well, depending on what you guys want actually. I tend to like that incandescent warm light that would come from something like an incandescent bulb. That's going to be 3000 Kelvin, and that's the light that's coming down on my hands from the LEDs above. If you guys like that whiter daylight, that's going to be 4000 or 4 or 5000 Kelvin. So it'll tell you on the box when you're buying the light bulb. It's going to tell you on Amazon right off the bat what the color temperature is. If it's dimmable, and if you guys want to dim this, which I recommend, buy a dimmable LED. The size of the LED, the largest you can put in is going to be like an A19. That's this size. A lot of you guys may go for an A15, and this is an LED. It looks a little different, but this is a phosphorus one. So this is an A15. You can see the difference in the sizes. A19 is a slightly larger one. Both will work fine. These kind of max out about 60 watt equivalent. You can find these up in the marketplace out in the world up to 100 watt equivalent. But remember, you have 3 lights in here. So, 3 60 watt equivalents or 3 75 watt equivalents will give you a ton of light. So that's that. Let's talk about the canopy on the ceiling. Is going to be 5 inches. It's a round one. It's going to go over your 4-inch junction box. A great way for you to see a lot of these details I just talked about is to look at the install sheets. So if you're on the page for this fixture on our website, look over on the right-hand side of your screen, kind of midway down. You'll see a link. It's going to say click here for installations instructions PDF. So open that up for me. It's going to show you how the bulbs go in, how you just kind of swoop the glass in and it sets on that ring. It's going to show you how the canopy sets on your 4-inch junction box, and some good detailed drawings there too. So take advantage of that. It's a good thing for you guys to see. Okay, going to be using Hubbardton Forge's opal glass. It's just a nice soft white. It's actually beautifully made. A lot of people they just think it's a white glass, but it's actually a sandblasted clear glass with a white lining inside. So it's technically, very hard to make this glass, and it just kind of has a beautiful glow to it. And when it's off, it's going to be more of a white. When it's on, if you're using that kind of warmer light, that's going to come through it and warm it up even more for you. Okay? Moving on from there, let's talk about metal finishes. So if you're on our website, HandmadeInVermont.com, you'll notice over on the left-hand side is a Finishes Help Guide tab in those red tabs. When you're done with this video, open that up for me. At the top of that page is going to be a video of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes and how they look on different types of forging. I'm going to be referencing a color chart for finishes farther down on the page. So scroll down for me. You'll see that chart. It's going to have all the finishes this comes in. I'll be talking about it, like I said, in the video. So watch the video and use that chart. When you're done doing that, go back down to that chart. You can click on any of those pictures if you want to see more samples of fixtures in that finish. So click on dark smoke, you'll see a bunch of stuff in dark smoke. Click on burnished steel, you'll see a bunch of stuff in burnished steel, and so on and so on and so on. Okay, so I think that kind of covers excuse me, most everything on this. We have this on display in our showroom on the 2nd floor. We have over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures on display. We have a what's on display page so you can see what's here before you guys come. It's over in the left-hand side of your screen in the red tabs. We also have a clearance center. So clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. Amazing deal for you when you guys come. Before you guys get here, measure whatever you can think of. So measure your ceiling heights. That's the most important thing. And measure things like table sizes and kitchen island sizes and all that kind of stuff. Take pictures with an iPad if you can do that, and then bring the iPad with you. Good thing to do. We can look at things together. And bring a good size SUV, because a lot of people want to take that kind of stuff home, and the boxes are usually set up for shipping, so they're a little on the bigger side. There you go. So when you order your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont, and we are the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. No one else does that. Some larger items are non-returnable. That's usually going to be big things on pallets and custom items. It'll always tell you on the page for that, so keep your eye peeled out for it. And then we also offer a rush program. So Hubbardton Forge doesn't stock anything. That's how you're going to get all of your finishes to play with. General lead time, 3 to 4 weeks in production over there. We can cut that time in half. It is super inexpensive. If you want to know more about it, just drop me a quick email, sales@HandmadeInVermont.com. You can also call 802-446-2400, and I am here for you, okay? So I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and then showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. So I think that kind of covers everything. Guys, have any questions at all, just let us know. Thanks for stopping in today. Take care. Bye-bye.